The Four Friends from Kalila Dimna, illustrated by East London Textile Arts and narrated by Celia Ward, with text by the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. One day, a crow happened to spot a flock of doves flying while trapped in a hunter's net. Curious, he watched as they landed near a mouse's hole. The mouse emerged and gnawed away the ropes to free the birds. Thought Crow, this mouse would be a good friend to have. Hello, mouse, said the crow. Won't you come out of your hole and talk with me? The mouse was suspicious, worrying that the crow might eat him, but after some discussion, they realized that they could indeed be friends. The crow then said to the mouse, would you like to come with me to visit my other friends, the tortoise and the gazelle? They also live here on the marsh. The mouse agreed, and they set out together. All four were soon fast friends. One day, a hunter came to the marsh and set a trap for the gazelle. The gazelle was quickly caught, and the mouse and the crow rushed to help her. Just as the mouse was chewing through the ropes that held the gazelle, the tortoise appeared through the reeds. Can I help? He asked. The gazelle looked at him fearfully and said, this is terrible. In trying to help me, you have doomed yourself, for you're too slow to get away when the hunter returns. But the tortoise shook his head and said, how could I be happy knowing a friend was in danger? Just as he was saying this, the hunter arrived. The crow flew up, the mouse dived into a hole, and the gazelle leapt away, but the tortoise was unable to escape. The hunter was surprised to see his trap empty, but quickly netted the tortoise to take home instead. Seeing the tortoise captured, the remaining three friends came together to devise a plan. The mouse said, Friend Gazelle, you must run out into the open where the hunter can see you. Pretend that you are badly wounded. Then Mouse said to the crow, for your part, stand upon the gazelle's head and peck at her as if you were attacking a wounded foe. That will attract the hunter's attention, and he will find you an easy target. He will drop the tortoise to pursue you, and you must lead him off into the marsh. Crow replied, this is an excellent plan, for when he drops our friend, you can gnaw through the net and free the tortoise. Well done, Mouse. Everything soon went according to plan. The hunter saw the gazelle and dropped the tortoise, but when he came close to the gazelle to shoot her, the crow suddenly flew at his face, clawing and cawing madly. The gazelle swiftly leaped away, and the hunter was confounded. Meanwhile, the mouse had nibbled his way through the net that held the tortoise, and the two friends slipped off into the marsh together. When the hunter returned to an empty net, he wondered if he was going crazy and swore never to come back to this marsh to hunt again. As you might imagine, this pleased the four friends very much.